Welcome to another website review with Alex Harris, where I show you how to increase your conversion rates and generate more leads.
All right, I'll be reviewing bodytype.com. As soon as I arrive here, the 25 body type system, it looks like you got a lot of great information. It's just I'm not really sure who you are, what's in it for me, and why should I care. There's no clear call to action leading me to the right area. I see that there's body types, but is it a diet for me, or am I just learning about myself? Is it physical therapy? There's no clear call to actions. The value proposition doesn't really pop, and it looks like you have a lot of information, and I really am going to be forced to dig in deep in order to understand what you do. So you have to clearly explain who you are, what's in it for me, and why should I care. So showing some valuable information to get them to interact would be my first suggestion. Also testing different headlines and updating the overall quality and image of the website to make it not look so dated. Because it looks like you have a lot of great information, but you're forcing me to read text in video, read more text, and as soon as I click on any of these call to actions, I have to read more text. So the hierarchy and the composition of the pages doesn't clearly flow all the way through, because if I want to go and find out more information, every page just seems like a lot of text. So we're going to look at some other examples to get some ideas of how you can improve this, because I think you just need to turn this overall into an interactive experience, get them involved, learning about what their body type is. That way you don't have to list out every single one down like below. So as I arrive at this website, howtofascinate.com, there's an overlay that pops up, take the assessment or continue to learn more. Let's go ahead and take the assessment, and it brings you into show you what their unique value proposition is. It measures the personality assessments, and then it leads you into the credibility about who she is, and then tells you exactly what to do. See the best of how the world sees you. Very interesting. She's adding some scarcity to it by invitation only, getting people involved, and that's a great way to get people started in the quiz. If you want to look at a vitamin example, start your vitamin evaluation. If I click on that, it's going to take me through a step process showing me all the steps to get to my vitamin evaluation to find which vitamins are right for me. Start your evaluation. It takes me through. I'm down, no. There we go. As I go through, it's an easy interactive experience telling me all about myself, my body type, and in the end, collecting their information. This is another way to organize your information, just with bigger navigation, with different sections of what body type it might be, getting people involved in dieting, having your articles up front, showing your credibility. This person should exactly say who she is and what credentials she has. But showing stats and showing that you have a lot to offer will get people to return back to your site a lot more. Over 600,000 fat loss tips, getting people to sign up there, showing her social media about her. As you go into a section about her, this is her story, getting people involved, showing social proof wherever you've been featured, showing all these, even if you've advertised on any of these sites, CNN Health, WebMD, even if you've advertised on there, you can say as seen on those pages. Then using landing pages specifically with your information, showing your credibility, and then getting people involved for their specific body types, showing social proof and having clear buttons. It's all about credibility, building trust, and giving them a nice experience. Showing that you're an authority, giving people information about you, and then using testimonials with clear call to action. See what body type I am. Start my test, this and that. It's about presentation, organizing the information in the right way, getting people not lost, because people do want to interact, but they don't want to get lost. People want to relate to images and feelings that they have, so using testimonials with personable people, showing off potentially what food may be right for each body type, and then keep getting people involved in some type of quiz. Either it's a free diet profile like this diet analysis, get my results, or it's the ability just to show off potentially what they could buy with a join or buy now button. Something just a lot clearer to get them to the finish line a lot sooner. Delicious, fun, natural snacks delivered to your door. It's very clear. This is their unique value proposition. Moving on, South Beach Diet does a good job with their free diet profile, collecting email addresses, getting a results, building a list, and saying what is in the process, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. It's clear about where they want people to go. Start right now. I don't know why I can't click on that, but it should be able to be clicked on. And then they use it in an example in a landing page form as well. Free diet profile, getting people involved. People want to know how much possible weight they can lose with their diets or what body type they may be. So doing some type of quiz like this and collecting leads along the way is key. Another example of using video, but you make people actually read this. Showing text on the screen and then reading to them is a great way to educate people about what you're doing. Also using timely headlines, 5 foods people should never eat for maybe certain body types, getting involved in what new type of headlines are being used, what foods not to eat, if it's organic, is it important, what type of body type, what's in it for them. Showing off food with social proof is a great way to do it as well. This is an example. Get started today and find out what body type is right for you. Find my body type. People click on this. They can choose male or female. Maybe it shows exactly what food is right for each body type. But getting people involved, if they're not ready to join right now, show off the email address and collect more emails. People want to see things that they relate to. In dieting, it's usually either body image or food. So you want to show that off and have credibility to really enforce that. Overall, you can do the same things as what Jenny Craig is doing or what South Beach Diet is doing or what any of these other companies are doing if you just re-engineer how people perceive your brand and give it to them in an organized fashion so they know exactly what to do. More than likely, people aren't understanding in just a few seconds who you are, what should they do, what's in it for them, and why should they care. Because people are probably coming to your site right now and they're clicking on comparison of body types, and then it's just a lot of text. 10 dietary myths. There's a lot of conflicting headlines, and there's nothing clear about what I really need to do unless I go in and I read this small blue on blue text. I hope this is helpful. Lots of opportunity to improve your site. Thank you.
Learn to improve your sales and online leads with MasterWebsiteConversions.com.